Hello to everybody watching and listening, and once again welcome back to Darkstar 1. We are in this cluster here that has eluded us from, well, getting all the artifacts for quite a while now. And we are still on our mission to protect, what was his name? Joe's son, I believe? Yeah, Joe's son. And he's out on a very important diplomatic business. Unironically.
Hello, Karen. Time is running out. I have informed the Arak, but the situation is very delicate. We must make our way to the Bindal system immediately. Otherwise, the outbreak of war is imminent.
Yeah, we don't even get any choice whatsoever. We just go and jump, apparently.
There is our money, folks. Attack!
This is like a curse. Bounty hunters everywhere.
We will do this. Wonderful.
That's what happens when somebody gets a bounty on you. Oh wow, I didn't realize.
My shields are rapidly going down.
Yeah, we can't have that happen. But we can most certainly use our time warping abilities to just annihilate all of these enemies with very little resistance. Okay, that was just a drone. And boom, he's down.
My heartfelt thanks. Without your help, I would be doomed.
It was our pleasure.
We should make our way to the Bindal system now.
All right then. Let us be on our way.
Apparently this wasn't Bindal yet. I didn't even check the jump coordinates there. Like in this screen you can now see we're going to Bindal.
The negotiations have broken down, and we regard them as a failure. We demand that you leave Octo territory immediately.
We have our orders. The Arak are entitled by law to be present in this area.
We do not wish to discuss matters any further at this level. The last agreement has clearly defined the borderline.
This attitude is usually accepted by the Arak Council.
This is not an attitude, it is the law. Written on paper in the Mahan agreement that has been valid for 45 years now.
We are just on time. The situation is about to escalate. My presence is urgently needed here. I thank you, my friends, for helping me to fulfill my destiny. The Honorable Arak have granted me permission to land on their cruiser. Now I will be able to mediate between the two sides. You have saved many lives.
My pleasure, Josen. I've always wanted to earn my place in the history books.
Will we see you again?
Once this is over, you will be able to find me at any time in the bar here in the Bindal system if you wish. I might even have another assignment for you.
There's our side quest. And
I have just briefly spoken to my father. He's already on his way to Dr. Zarkov, and he sends his regards. Now you will be able to fulfill your destiny as well.
Many thanks. We'll leave now and make our way to Dr. Zarkov.
I'm gonna have to put on the brakes there, Karen. We are not going to leave yet. We have pirates to exterminate, artifacts to gather, a side quest to do. And I certainly hope that Josen is as successful with his peace talks as, you know, he is confident in them. We just have a couple of lines on Josen. The first clue in our search for Josen is the Sonar-chan system. He sent his last message to his father from there. I hope we can find Josen quickly because we have to return to Dr. Zarkov soonest. Soonest is right after doing everything else in the galaxy that we can do right now, other than, I guess, hunt all the pirate gangs. And that's now the second item on my to-do list.
Someone else looking for a fight?
Because I'm still missing one item of news. And I need to find it. You know what? Let's just time shock this. I've come to really love time shock. It's so effective at wiping out these grunts.
You have to get rid of this Arab.
Yeah, it's the boss, I assume. Yep, it is the boss. And he's hurting us. Quite a bit, actually.
Now you will suffer your final defeat.
That said, we are also hurting him. Not as much as he's hurting me, though. Other than that, yeah, the next grunt wing is approaching, but I'm already so close at wiping this pirate boss out. He's down to less than half his hull. So I think I can just start blasting him. Well, start blasting him, finish blasting him. Like, stun all of the others with the time shenanigans, and then go after this Arak. It's gonna be annoying, most likely, or not. He's no longer jumping. So that clearly works in my favor.
I'm sustaining heavy hull damage.
Yeah, and there is a new pirate boss, isn't there? Either that or... Okay, yeah, there is a new pirate boss here. How could it be otherwise?
All this jumping is driving me nuts.
And now we also have a wing of pirates on our butt.
Are your nemesis.
Alright, I think this is time to time shock once it's recharged. Now it should be good. And since I don't have the boss severely weakened already, I will just settle for some grunts.
A lot more attackers left.
Yeah, I know. These turrets are really not good against our superior's shield recharge. I don't know how much damage they do, but it seems to be pitiful compared to what the pirate bosses put out.
We are your worst nightmare.
Time shock has ended, so this is officially hostile territory, but I think we got rid of basically everyone except for the bosses. Now that doesn't mean it's going to be easy from here on out. The bosses are more than capable enough of killing us if we don't have our guard up. I probably should also be switching to shield boost or weapon boost. Shield boost probably the superior option if I had to guess. Ah, come on. Stop jumping around. I hate the Arak. That said, I think if this was Raptor bosses, I would be more annoyed and more scared. For sure. Like the Arak are blasting through my shields. The Octo aren't putting out that damage either. But the Raptor? They would annihilate my shields all the time. Like, look at this. These turrets are barely doing any damage. I feel like whatever damage modifier the boss has does not translate onto its abilities.
We have enough artifacts for another ship upgrade.
Very good. Let's upgrade. Not much left. I think going for engines right now is the better option, I think at least. Let's go for that. And yeah, we no longer get an upgrade to our weapon, energy and equipment classes. Still get an upgrade to our plasma though. Let's go further into the plasma shield. And check out the news, hopefully. And repair. I highly doubt that a system like this has level 10 technology. But... oh, is there another fight? More pirates. Well, isn't that cute? Oh, that ramming didn't finish him.
I advise you to be more careful about your shooting.
There's a lot more pirates here than usual in these fights. You know what? I don't wanna fail on these last few units, I suppose, towards the station. I'm just going to throw on my shield boost. And it was totally not because I thought I still had the weapon boost. Oh, we even get credits for that. Ooh, that's nice. That is really nice. Anyway, trade station. Very quick and easy money, I have to say. Also, the shield looks really cool, but I still think the plasma shield is probably the best effect color-wise. Let us see.
Latest announcement.
Here, the GU Council relieved about resolved conflict. A military confrontation between the Arak and the Octo at the disputed borders of the Bindal system has been averted at the very last moment. Young Octo diplomat Josen managed to defuse the tensions. Both governments remain silent on the details of the negotiations, but it has become known that an Octo admiral was temporarily removed from his position. The fleets of both races have already left the system. Trade ships are welcome to return to the system. The GU Council officially congratulated Diplomat Josen on his success, but he might have had some help as the Darkstar 1, the ship of well-known pilot Karen Jarvis, was spotted in the vicinity of the fleets. Yes. And if they had gone to war, I bet we could have beaten all of them. Anyway, that is one pirate-infested system dealt with. And which of these? I think it was Tom Artin. I checked the recording. And Tom Artin, if memory serves, was the system where we jumped to when we got the last item of news. Which I don't fully recall what it was.
What's going on
but I hope to find it here. I tried, after the last recording session, to go there, but I still had this quest line to do. And yeah, I couldn't jump away from it because that would be equivalent to failing the mission, and I basically only had the option to continue or quit to main menu. I still like that they are doing this. Anyway, I also think our engines are looking much better now. The engines before, I really didn't like them. Still like the 5 engine setup.